Okay, we are live.
All right. So we have question 1. Did we just go over the questions? What notation is used to denote probability of an event? It's px.
Yeah. So I think we just need to go through over 5 and 6, unless anybody has any questions on 4.
No. Okay, we're good. Let's jump to 5. So it's an 8-sided die, has 8 possible outcomes for each roll. Calculate the probability of rolling a number greater than 5. So greater than 5 is a 6, 7, or 8, and that's 3 out of 8. So you just divide 3 divided by 8, and it's 0.375.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Calculate the probability of not getting a number greater than 5. So then that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Out of 8.
Wait, are we doing the homework? Is that what we're doing?
It's just the last 2 questions, so 5 and 6 on the homework. Because they said
I'm looking at the quiz. I'm like, what the frick is this?
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. No, it's totally cool.
It just said to do it. Do it to get like with your group.
Oh, okay. Not bad.
So if you didn't wait for your group, you're in trouble, Derek.
Yep, I'm in trouble.
Oh,
be the first time.
I got a message. It's Crystal. She said she dropped the class.
Oh, okay. Well then, glad we didn't wait. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Good. So it's just us 3. Okay. So 6 is 5 divided by 8.
Yeah, it's just 0.625.
Or you could just look at the other one, and it's 1 minus the other answer.
Yeah.
Good. We got it. All right. Let's find that quiz. Let me see where that was. Oh, we have to do a quiz, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go back in. Week 3.
Okay.
Group meeting, good, and quiz. Okay, I'm going to go in.
Me too.
So it says individual prep, participate, and some info. You're required to work together. Each member must submit their own answers. Give all of your probability answers as decimal. Let me pull up a calculator.
Okay. Okay,
right.
so I will read the first one. So human blood can be classified into one of our basic types, O, A, B, and AB. The proportion of people in the population of the United States with each of these blood types is summarized in the following table. And the blood types and the proportions given in the table above define a probability distribution, true or false?
No, I think it's false. Only because the proportions are not a probability. It's saying
no.
What percentage of...
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Because if it was a probability, it would be like 25% would be the proportion. I don't know. I'm not sure. What do you guys think on that?
Yeah, I don't think it does.
Okay. Because it's not like 1 out of 49 or something. Okay. What is the probability that a randomly selected person in the United States has type O blood? 45%, right? So maybe it is a probability table.
Well, that's what I was just going to say. I was like, well, then that wouldn't make sense because.
Gosh.
Okay,
so
so I get it though. Okay, so the proportion of people in the population of the United States with each of these blood types is summarized in the following table. So there's a 45.
45%
Yeah.
chance with your O.
So I
Yeah,
think
and
the first, I think question 3 should be true. And then O is 0.45. Around 2 decimal places. Yeah. Okay.
But don't give your probability answers as percents.
No,
What?
it says use decimals.
So
Okay.
Oh, yeah. And then 2 decimals, so that's 0.45. Oh, I didn't save it. Okay, question 5. What's the probability that a randomly selected person will not have type O? So that's 0.55, right?
Yeah. 1 minus.
Yep.
Okay, moving on. Carolyn Willis and her colleagues conducted a study in which dogs were trained to detect bladder cancer. The dogs were trained to lie down next to a specimen derived from a bladder cancer patient. Tangle, one of the dogs, demonstrates the identification of a specimen. 7 bowls containing urine were lined up in a random order. 6 of the samples were from patients who did not have bladder cancer. 1 of the samples came from a person identified as a bladder cancer patient. So if the dogs guess at random, what is the probability that they will correctly identify the dish containing the specimen from the bladder cancer patient? Round answer to 3 decimal places.
Isn't it
So there's 7. So it's 1 out of 7.
Yeah, 1 out of 7.
So then it's 0.143.
Yes.
Right?
Yep, 0.143.
Okay.
Good. 7. In combined total of 54 trials, the dogs correctly identified the specimen from cancer patients 22 times. Oh, I'm getting lost already. Okay. It is very unlikely that the dog would do this well. Oh, correct. What? 54 trials, 22 times. Okay. It's very unlikely that the dog would do this well by random chance alone. Which of the following statements is most appropriate? This provides strong evidence that dogs can detect bladder cancer, or there is little evidence. Well, it says unlikely, so it's the first one, I guess.
The strong evidence, yeah.
I guess. Are we supposed to calculate something out? Okay. Okay, use the following information.
I can read this
Green
one.
one?
Not a problem. Yeah, green one in there.
Okay.
M&Ms are small chocolate candies. The M&Ms website previously indicated that in the United States, the distribution of colors in a bag of plain M&Ms is given in the following table. So if you reach into a bag of plain M&Ms, what is the probability of drawing a red colored candy?
0.13.
Yeah.
That's easy. Okay, we have to figure out the green.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, so let's add those all up. See if they equal 1, right?
Yeah. Plus 1 minus. So I got a 0.16 for that. What'd you guys get?
Yep.
Same?
Yeah, same.
Wait, where are we? Are we still on question 8?
No, we're on number 9.
No, 8. But we have to use the M&M's table.
Because I was looking at, I was looking at the last question, making sure that was right. Okay, so
Oh, okay.
your probability.
It's just saying figure out the green probability. So adding everything up besides green comes to 0.84.
Yeah. So then
And
1 minus
subtract from 1, and it's
0.16.
1/6. Yeah. Okay, good. And what's the probability that it's not green? So that's the 0.84.
Yep.
Okay. Good. We're almost there. Okay. Here's the table for the next 3. ACT scores of students admitted to a medium-sized public university in the Western U.S. The following summary statistics were calculated. Question 11. Half of the observations are less than or equal to what number? Oh, we have to figure them out. All right, let me pull open an Excel. I guess. Okay, we have 24.3. Oops. 18.6, 14, 22, 24, 27, 35, and 5. This is going to have us should we put this in the SPSS for 11 and 12, or should we just figure it out?
I guess I'm not really sure how to take that and figure out.
Well, oh, it's not. I thought this was just the numbers. Okay, it gives us the mean.
Yeah, isn't it just the mean?
Oh, yeah, so no, it's the median
24.
half, which is 24, yeah. I didn't even look at the... I thought it was just saying statistics for the...
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, they have them all labeled. And the top, okay, the top 25% scored above what number? So it's going to go from low to high, so the top 25 will be
27.
the third quartile, yeah, 27. Perfect. That was easier than we had to make it.
I know.
Okay, and what's not a rule of probability? Probability outcome will not occur. It's 1 minus that is. And the second one is?
Yep.
I think it's the third one.
Probability is positive.
Because it can't be negative.
Yeah, because it can't be negative.
Yep. All right, I'm going to submit.
Okay,
I think we're good on this one. That seemed pretty straightforward. And yep, 100%.
Sweet.
Yay!
Awesome.
Okay, that's cool. Is there something else that we
I'm
need to do
nervous for
tonight?
what the next. I'm nervous for what the lesson, the next quiz is going to be like, because it feels like the first one's easier and then the second one's longer, and you have to
I know.
actually really think about it.
Yeah, it does. It totally does.
But okay, so do we want to do Wednesday again?
But it's up to you guys. So
Wednesday.
I just know what we did last week. I mean, I can always do Thursday. Oh, just depends on what time Thursday.
yeah.
Wednesday, I could do late, or I could do tomorrow. Anytime. Like I have, well, not late. I guess like 8 or 8:30. I'll be home. Which is, I know, an hour later for Derek. So
Not
if
a problem.
you guys want to do tomorrow, I'm good anytime. Or Wednesday, like 8:30.
Derek, if you're okay with Wednesday, I'd rather do Wednesday because I have to do stuff for other classes.
Yeah, Wednesday works for me. So
Okay, so do we want to do 8:30 just to be safe?
yeah, that works.
And then it'll be 9:30 your time, Derek.
Yeah, that's fine.
Why
That's
don't you
Okay.
guys on Wednesday, just if you're available, pull open your Gmail?
I'll just have email open, and if you jump on early, then
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'll
We
just
can
message you when I'm home.
yeah.
Otherwise,
I usually have mine open anyways, so.
okay. I think 8:30 will be the latest that I'll be home, so that's probably good. 8:30 or before. Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool. Thanks,
I
guys.
will post this.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Ashley.
Thank you.
Yep.
Bye.
See you guys.
See ya.